Hello, everybody. TDMS. Today we have Clif Ligon. We're over at Benning Started Rec Center, where they have a 50 and up basketball league, and 58 and up, and 60 and up. I have Clif here. He's going to start his own podcast. What he's going to do is bring old and new basketball players together. Old generations are going to connect, and you're going to talk about that a little bit. You want to start your own show where you can kind of explain some of the differences or challenges.
Absolutely. I kind of want to bridge the gap between the old generation. The old generation and the younger generation.
Right.
I feel like there's a big miscommunication between the two, which leads to a myriad of different things. But at least basketball-wise or sports-wise, I want to try to bridge that gap between the two.
In the D.C. area, DMV.
Well, yeah, everywhere.
So, Cliff, give me a little background about your basketball career.
Well, okay. Well, we'll start.
It's a long story, but go ahead, give it to us, man.
So we'll start with high school. High school, I started off at DeMatha Catholic.
Great. Number one in the country, big institution. New House Center. Who doesn't know DeMatha Catholic?
Right. Powerhouse. But I kind of saw the writing on the wall that it wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, our AAU coach, prior to us going to DeMatha, he got a job at Canterbury.
Yes.
He said, hey, you guys, if you guys aren't playing or whatever, if you want, I got the job here. Everybody come over. And so fortunately, all of us were in bad situations at our individual schools, and we decided to come over to Canterbury together.
Mm-hmm. What year was that?
I came in.
We old now. We old.
1992.
Woo!
Yeah, 1992. So
yeah.
1992, I came. I think I was one of the last people to come over.
Yeah.
Lewis and of course Joe were there already.
Yes. Yes, Canterbury.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about Canterbury. It's a whole episode about this. Ooh, can't wait.
So Canterbury lasted for about 2 years.
Yeah.
The school was pretty much like a school for kids who got kicked out of other schools, and they came there and were able to go into a smaller classroom, get individual attention.
Yeah.
So when we came over, the basketball team, since we were so successful, got all the notoriety, was a little bit bigger than the school wanted.
Yes.
And of course, fractured relationships between the coaches and the administration.
Yeah.
Ultimately led to us leaving.
Yes.
So our final year, we all split up.
Yes.
Of course. And I went to our different schools. I went to National Christian Academy with Joe and James. We all finished our careers successfully in 1995.
Wow.
So 1995, I got recruited to go to the University of Maryland Eastern Shore and play basketball. Great school.
Yeah.
Loved every second of it. However, basketball mishaps. One coach 1 year, another coach another year. Ended up me leaving and thus ending my collegiate career.
Oh, wow. So how many years were you there?
I was only there for 2 years, from 1995 to 1997.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. So basketball, since you were a kid, obviously.
Absolutely.
Some of your fans, or some of your biggest memories of playing high school ball, who you played against, and
boy.
There's a lot of stories, but give me one person that really stands out to you in that era.
Okay, so a guy that everybody knows, but I don't think he gets the respect in the basketball world globally that he deserves, is Stephon Marbury.
Yes.
Was one of the best players I've ever seen play.
Yes.
Played against him in AAU season.
Yes.
Majority of the time, and then of course seen him blow up to what he is now. And of course, same year, 1995, McDonald's All-American. Same with Lou.
Yes.
So yeah, he definitely was the best player that I've seen
Marbury,
play.
Starberry. So we're dating ourselves a little bit, but now today we're at a 50 and up league, and it's really intense in here. Just give me some feedback a little bit if you can. Who's playing in here? What kind of talent are you looking at?
Well, of course, 50 and over league. So you have guys from class of 95 and up. So class of 94, 93, 90.
Yeah.
Those eras. So you got, just to name a few, Andrew Klaber. I think he was class of 95 as well. Went to UConn, won a championship with Richard Hamilton.
Sure.
Couple local guys, but they weren't on the national stage. But if you were walking there, you would know pretty much a lot of people.
I see a lot of faces in there.
Yeah, the intensity is there.
Yeah.
Some guys have flashbacks from 30 years ago.
Yeah.
In their minds.
Yeah.
Me included. But the body is not willing and says, no, this is 2025.
Yeah.
So
on some of your social media, man, I've seen you on the court. I've seen you playing. So this isn't just start for you. You've been doing this for a while.
Well, I just started in this league.
Okay.
Okay. Playing at this competitive level.
Right.
Because I haven't had time with kids and, life takes over.
Sure.
Trying to get back into it.
Yeah.
These guys inspire me.
Yeah.
Whether it's my age or guys older, it's just, I don't feel like you get worse by getting older.
Sure.
I think you get worse by not playing and not being active. And your body will tell you. You got to listen to your body, of course, the older that we get.
Absolutely.
But I think that staying active helps that transition a little bit better as to not playing, you just sit and wither away. So
DC Inter High, DC Catholic system basketball, years ago, back to my father's generation, he was talking to me about playing in the old timers league. And some of these guys have come to the Simeon Williams, is it?
Yes.
And it looks like it's still been going on. DC is a hotbed for sports, and especially basketball. It's been around for generations, lots of history here, lots of good basketball here. And your show, you want to get into the podcast. You want to bring this gap together.
Yes, absolutely. I think not necessarily just sports.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be the I guess the vehicle I'm going to use, but hopefully it will inspire people all over the world, because again, if we have such a huge gap between the ages, nothing is being taught.
Yeah.
These kids nowadays, you can see now, they're just off the hook. I mean, just to say it mildly, it's off the hook. So, but I think it's an absence of the communication. The people aren't really, like if you were to take someone like my son's age, 16, and he walks in this gym, he wouldn't know anybody here.
Yeah, right.
Basketball legend wise, he doesn't know Stacey Robinson. He doesn't know any of those guys and the stories that they hold. So I want to try to tell those stories, interview those guys as well, so that it kind of gets out, not only to this area, but will spread.
Yes, man. My dad is so old. Dave Bing. I mean, he goes back to really old Marvin Gaye Park down the street. So again, we're at Benning Started here with Clif Ligon. We're going to follow him on social media. We're going to watch him play a little bit, and maybe talk to him after the game and see how things going. Man, thanks for bringing us out here today.
Absolutely.
Big Clif.
Yes, sir.
TDMS. Today, TDMS is at the 50 and over Simeon Williams Basketball League at Benning Starter Community Center. We have a good friend of ours, Clif Ligon. He is going to be playing in the game today. He's number 2. He's wearing orange. And we're going to support him as he gets a game in, and he's going to try to start a podcast where he's going to talk to some of the older players and newer players, kind of bridging the gap. So TDMS out in the community, watching the 50 and over league as Simeon Williams over at Benning Starter. They play on Thursdays and Saturday. And I think it's all ages, actually. My dad participated in this league years ago. It was called the Old Timers League. So we're going to talk with Clif, watch him play a little bit, and support the 50 and over men out here in the brotherhood. TDMS.
Climbed up the wall to stop. Coming up next, my main man Diallo and my main man Big Ernie with that special bomb featuring Dave. And my man over there, Gene, has resurfaced. Calvin is here. Gary is here. Tony is here. Man, the whole damn town is here. Bitches.
So we finished the game. Brand spanking right. This is your first game of the season?
No, we are 4-4 right now.
4-4. Yeah. This game was great. What do you think about it?
Great, because we won. If we'd have lost, it'd have been the worst. But we coming off a 3-game losing streak, so and we need to win the next 2 in order to make the playoffs. So this was an important win for us.
Yeah, you came from behind and turned it on. What was the difference making?
We had everybody here. We had 8 people. Normally we're playing with 5, maybe 6. So that means not, somebody's not getting a sub. Playing in our age, playing 40 minutes, 28 minutes. That's a lot.
So it's obviously about playing well and enjoying yourself, but it's not about winning. What do you enjoy most about this brotherhood?
That's it. The brotherhood.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, you can compete tooth and nail.
Yeah.
After the game, it's all love.
Yeah.
Every game with every person. Nobody's trying to fight nobody. You know, we all are grown. Some grandfathers. They're not trying to do none of that. We gotta go to work tomorrow.
Some ankle biters out there. Some elbows being thrown.
Yeah, a
sweat
little
on
bit of
the
that.
floor.
Yep.
But after it's all over, it's all love.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. So these are 50 and over men running up and down, risking their lives, man.
Very, very inspirational, man.
Sure.
A lot of guys, like I said, that age and are able to do what they do.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, well, congratulations on the win, man.
Appreciate
but
it.
like I said, we are really, TDMS is going to really support you as you interview some of these guys and bring some of the past to present.
Absolutely.
And take it from there
Sure.
and get better with it. So
Appreciate it
for you. And Clif Ligon, everybody, 50 and over league, DC's finest.